No
Oops.
pleasantries around it. Just tell me, Baas.
Oh, hey, wheelchair bandit, how you doing?
Soze.
Yeah.
It's a wheelchair warden.
I got the
thank
chief of
you.
police over
Oh,
here.
sorry. Oh, the chief of police. I forgot we had one. How you doing, ma'am?
Good. How are you? Thank you. Nice. Very
I'm,
nice.
I'm joking.
Soze?
I'm joking. Hey, listen, I'm stealing this asshole. Is this what we're talking about here?
Yeah, basically.
You feeling okay about this?
Yeah, if that's what Brian wants to do, that's fine.
Libby, look, you've had my back. You gave me an opportunity. You gave me a department.
I'm okay. How are
You allowed me to do what was necessary for, the betterment of the city. And this was not an easy decision. And as I told you, a couple days ago, only in the event I thought this was going to be the best for the UPD would I accept that offer. So I do appreciate everything that you've done for me. And I will continue to help you
Just
wherever you need.
listen, Brian, sometimes you don't need to sugarcoat shit. You don't need to say you fucking thought about this. You literally out there 10 seconds you said okay to me. What do you mean? The good news here is...
To be fair, you did offer me the world.
Yeah, listen, the good news is now you'll be able to work with the chief of police and the sheriff and help them bring in detectives. So really,
Yes.
this isn't taking you from them. If anything, you got to work together more with them to, work on the detective unit throughout their departments as well.
1,000%.
You doing okay, Chief?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just making sure. Listen, I didn't want to come off as an
Elizabeth,
asshole.
I know
but
it might seem like it's another one.
It is.
No,
It
I
is another
literally
one.
said to Brian the other day, whatever's best for him, and it's gonna be the same point of view for anyone. I just get mad when I'm not told about it. That's all.
So, it was something that sort of was just brought up literally 5 minutes ago, to be honest. But the thing is,
This one's fine. This one you at least told me.
Yeah, I'd hate to see
That's all.
Brian go to into a command structure when we specifically not going to push him into command because we want him to focus purely on the detective shit. So he'll be working with you guys either way. I think there's a lot of avenues opening rather than closing in this pickup. So
Right. That's okay.
okay, well, that's good to know.
All right.
Jesus
All right, well,
Christ, Brian. Though you don't need to sugarcoat it. Okay, you should have just said how it was and not being an ad. He was literally 5 minutes tops. The conversation. He's a fucking liar.
Libby, I have been thinking about this for some time. And look,
It's
I'm going to be
okay.
honest.
Honestly, it's okay.
You've been my best boss, all right? And I do mean that.
Oh, take that, Bass. Eat a dick.
What? Okay, Brian.
Yeah,
You're my best friend.
Okay. You want to throw me under the
wanna
bus?
be careful, Bass.
Listen,
I'm
you're
not
my,
taking
you're
you
my
off your
best
spot
friend,
soon.
Bass.
Hey, Soze, I talked to you about a state trooper, by the way, actually. Come to the captain's office.
Pick this up real quick. Oh, there it is.
You think she'd ever want to become a trooper and you go back to chief of police?
Libby, if you want to be here, that's fine.
Hey,
So,
Libby, if you ever want to
Why would it
reconsider
be in
your
my
job and
office?
take
That's fine,
Bass's
thank you.
job, just let us know.
You want to have my job?
What's the difference?
Yeah, there ain't
Be a
much
state
difference.
trooper.
You get to make fun of Terodi.
I'm
That's
less
pretty much
hated
it.
than you, Bass. It might be fine.
That's true.
I'm
It might
with
be
that.
a good power play for me.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm all for the team, right? I'm all for making this place a better place than it should be.
I tell you
So
what,
I'll
if you
make
ever
that
get fat
sacrifice.
again, you're definitely fired.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the motivation. I'll jump out of bed every single day to go to the gym now.
Okay, that's good.
Right, sure.
But anyways, back to the main point. We have a state trooper who's not behaving and has been doing a lot of dumb shit.
Oh yeah,
That's,
who's that?
Kyle Pred.
Oh,
I don't know what
well,
I don't know what
that
happened to
doesn't
Kyle,
surprise
but
me.
the past week he's just been not the same. Apparently,
I think he's
threatened-
bipolar.
Maybe. One day he's solid, the next day he's just doing a lot of crazy shit. He threatened a girl by name of France. If you hear, pull up report number, go to report number 80826.
80826.
Yeah. He threatened a girl by name of France regarding her chain. She had like a sloth chain. and he threatened to take her into an alleyway and steal her chain and beat her up. Also,
80826 in report, you said.
Yeah, 80826. Should be titled France Gal.
Man, this MDT is working real slow for me again today. Oh, there we go. It only took 5 minutes to load that.
There's a lot of reports. There's a lot.
Oh, so there's no actual evidence. Is there photo? Oh, there's the chain. Okay, Carmine says some dumb shit. Okay, it looks like just Carmine probably needs to be reprimanded. I don't see anything about my son. He didn't make a tweet, did he?
He did make a tweet, but he tried to attack a civilian. This is not concrete. Like I said, this is he said, she said. I'm just bringing up your attention. Also, he got an incident involving Dean Quincy where he shot him because they were having an altercation. Doesn't really explain what's going on. I'm just bringing all this to you so you're aware of it.
Oh, I just looked at this France gal's priors, and honestly, this sounds like she was probably the instigator lying here. 2 robberies, 3 operating a vehicle without a license, 3rd degree, 23 reckless evading. Oh my God, she sounds like a lunatic. I'm never going to believe her over my son, Baas. But, I mean, we'll keep it documented.
Okay. I'm just bringing up your attention because I want to have a chat with him. Been getting a lot of complaints as well from other officers where he's not playing as a team player and has been giving people a lot of hard time. I'm just trying to look into it and see what's going on.
Okay.
Said,
no, that's good.
Really
you know, I want him to I wanted to humble this motherfucker, and he ain't being humble. So if he needs to be humbled again, so be it. We can send him back to the UPD by himself.
I just want to have a conversation with him and see where his head is at, because like you said, it changed a lot.
Fine, chill the fuck out, pussy. If you don't want to fucking, fuck him up, don't do it then. Just chat with him.
No! Listen. If I want to fire somebody, I'll fire him. I got no problem with that. All right?
Right. Who was the last person you fired?
Let's see.
Pussy!
I don't remember, actually.
Okay. That's probably because you don't really fire anybody that matters.
No. It's just
I'm
I
just
don't fire
fucking with you.
anybody.
I'm pulling your chain. I'm yanking your chain there, pal.
That's
Oops,
okay.
my phone's on TTS again.
But anyways, like I said, I'm just bringing it up to you because you brought him to the state. I know he's your son, and you guys are family, so I thought I'll let you know what's going on, and you do as you please.
I want you to treat him like any other officer. If he's a fuckhead, you
Are
treat
you
him like a
beating around
fuckhead.
the bush now, too, Baas?
I'm not being around the bush. I'm just bringing up I haven't talked to Pred yet. I got to talk to him, have a conversation. For me, I like to talk to people, see what's going on. But since
Shit,
I
I mean, if he gets fired
How
from
are you
us-
beating around the bush about Pred not wanting to be a trooper?
Oh, he doesn't want to be a trooper? Who's going to take him?
Oh, thank you, Libby, for mentioning that. Yeah, so I got an email from Kyle saying that the state police is not from him. And maybe he wants out. Maybe he wants to clear his head. I'm not sure. He's saying he's not feeling it.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a feeling maybe those scientists at the hospital that said he was my son, they might have been lying, unless his mother is a dumb. You know what? I was pretty drunk back in those days. No, never mind.
You think she was drinking when she was having him?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, that would explain a lot of things about him. Especially his anger.
I mean, he's
and his
also an
short temper.
alcoholic, so.
That too. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where his head at. I know that you want him in the state to kind of humble him and kind of just maybe
Well,
guide him
I mean,
to
I don't give a
mold
fuck
him
where
into-
he's at. I just want him to fucking chill the fuck out and get rid of his fucking ego.
That's what I want
but-
him to do. I want him to help out. And when I invited him to the state and we had that conversation, he came to me and said, "Hey, listen, I want to help out. I want to shape up shift 1, do this and that." And then a week later, the complete opposite happened. So I'm just confused. That's all.
Maybe we should see a psychiatric person. Maybe he is bipolar. Might be it. Oh, I've got an idea. We were talking about doing DLC shit. Let's go make him run DLC for a little bit. If he fucks around, that is. Get that back in action. Because we're going to need to recruit through that, so maybe you could start finding people for us through DLC.
So I spoke with Stubble about DOC. Apparently, the new DOC that got brought in are pretty solid, and they can work with Pred. Jordan Lewis. Not sure if you heard him before or not, but they're They're the new regime. They're probably the 9th regime in DOC because every single 3 months there's an election and there's a new figurehead. So
Okay.
they're saying they're solid. They're saying that they want to work with the PD and they wouldn't mind being under the PD. However, they just want some sort of autonomy to be able to help out with the prison without too much.
Haven't they had autonomy for like a year and a half and still it's a fucking shit show?
Yeah, I
has
think
been.
we're getting.
I
getting
feel like
more
we've had
people
no
in there.
input on them for ages.
Yeah, I mean they've ran themselves for that long. I think the more new faces we get in there running shit, we just eventually see the good cops and bring them through. I don't fucking know. What the fuck ever, honestly.
I mean, that's what I said of an announcement. I made an announcement to the PD saying that if you do get fired, you could always take other avenues as dispatch, EMS, DOC, other civilian jobs, PD tow, then maybe reapply to the PD one day.
Okay. Well, whatever. Listen, yeah, let's do that shit. Didn't we have another idea for recruiting through like fucking other jobs like tow and shit like that too?
That's what we do. We grab people from dispatch, DOC, PD tow. I mean, that's how we recruit people in the PD, right? We make them get familiar with the department, show face, talk to people, then make that initiative to get invited.
Okay. How's the numbers been doing? We're still doing okay with numbers. Looks like we got a fair few police around.
Numbers have been pretty solid. We're probably gonna lose maybe like 10 of
Holy
that
shit.
per day once we call all UPD. So
There's
we'll go
like
down
20
to
cops
maybe...
in the police department right now. Come
Let's see,
stuckers.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna go
4.
take a shit anyway. I got stuff to do. But either way, we'll talk again more about the Brian stuff and the detective shit because I think we should have a meeting about that with High Command and get that going in a way that we all agree with. So
Yeah, so May 4th is the day where the UPD gets wiped completely. That's going to be the 60-day mark. So we should probably
Okay.
meet before that happens.
yeah,
can-
definitely. I mean, I'm down
And,
to do it whenever. So maybe next weekend will be a good time though.
Sure, I can schedule some times. Do you know when the new system's coming in for the train?
Unsure to be honest.
Okay.
I'll check that tonight as well.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
That's all I got then. Thank you.
Okay, chat you later, guys.
Bye. Enjoy dropping off
Also,
the kids at the pool, all right?
stop stealing Libby's cops, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
What? It's my fault now?
It was your fault. You're the one that wanted him, not me.